Welcome back for another Sabbath School Nugget. It's Monday's lesson, which is entitled Covetousness and Sexual Immorality. Now, the question we have to ask ourselves is, why is Paul so concerned with covetousness and sexual immorality? And what does that have to do with loving one another? The answer to that question lies in the second greatest commandment, which is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Let me break this down for a moment. Another word for covetousness is envy. Envy, as we say, is that green-eyed monster that becomes jealous when we see somebody with a blessing we don't have. This envy, this jealousy, creates in us two desires. The first desire is for others to lose their blessing. If I can't have it, then neither can you. Secondly, it creates the desire for me to steal your blessing for myself. In other words, covetousness is not about me blessing and benefiting you. It's about me blessing and benefiting myself at your expense. Covetousness is all about self-love, which always destroys brotherly love. Okay, but what about sexual immorality? I mean, after all, isn't sex just sex, another expression of love? Well, not when it leads to sin. The Bible is clear that God's plan for healthy, loving, intimate sexual relationships is found in the sole commitment of one man and a woman through marriage. Any sexual relationship outside of the marriage commitment is not a part of me loving you. It's about me using you and exploiting you for my own personal gratification. Basically, it's using or exploiting someone for me, for my benefit. Paul's point is found throughout the Bible. Self-love uses people to benefit and gratify self. But biblical love, it sacrifices self for the benefit of others. And Paul's point is we can't build up each other in Christ if we're using and exploiting each other for our own benefit. Nothing will kill a family, business, a nation, or a church faster than a group of people who are using each other. Once again, Paul reminds us to live for the benefit of others because that's what families do. Well, that's our nugget for today, and I'll see you tomorrow as we look at Tuesday's lesson, which reminds us to remember our leaders. God bless.